All right, we're going to do a landmine press. Okay, so there's a few ways that we can go about this. We're going to go feet exactly where they are in that nice squat position. We're going to slowly take this hand down to the shoulder and press. Good. Now, if this is feeling really easy, you can place some weights on here. You can make this a little harder by kneeling down on the ground. Both knees down. Oh, yeah, one knee down. And pressing through here. So obviously the angle has now changed. You get a little bit more weight through the shoulder for this one. Now, if I wanted to make this more core and less shoulder, what I would do is come all the way up, go outwards, and stop here for me. Stop and go. Yes. So this version will work the abs a lot more because the hand is away from the midline and we're not going too low that the shoulder starts to take over the movement. Okay? Can you feel the difference? Yep. So this is for more core. Let's show them 3 on the shoulders. So keeping it close and pressing. So you'll be able to go at a much heavier weight through this variation. Okay? Okay. 2 knees kneeling, press, exactly the same system. You can alternate. You can make it explosive. Again, you can do this from home. You don't need this apparatus here, this landmine connection. This can just be placed into a corner of a room or onto something or on a mat. Okay, so you don't necessarily need this to make it work. Okay, good.
Also, for social, while we're here, we so often don't think about what we're doing. We're just doing shit to do shit. And the reality is, you got to connect your mind to your muscle, dude. We talk about it all the time. Like, Hulk Hogan, like you're squeezing through it. That's why when we do our programming, it is overtraining the eccentric part of the lift, which makes it a lot more difficult. You have to slow down, expect to only lift at half the weight you normally do. You're getting cardio in at the same time as well. That's why this workout is so effective for the shortest time possible for burning fat and building muscle. Also, you got to concentrate on the rep schemes. Like you got to use your mind to think about, all right, what am I doing? And it might be difficult at first, but again, it's connecting your mind and not just coming in and seeing, people just swing shit around. And it's like, no, what am I doing? Am I doing this? Okay, pull this shit back out. Tits out. Visualize it too. There's all these studies on visualization. All right, have you heard the study about the free throw group? There were 3 groups in a college study, and one group did nothing. One group sat and purely visualized shooting a free throw, and one group sat and practiced shooting the free throw. What group do you think came out the highest? Yes, it was the group that purely sat and visualized getting there and making the free throw. They don't teach us that shit in school because they don't want us to come up. They want us to sit and be sick, dependent upon them, doing fuck all, right? Whereas we got the power right up here in our motherfucking mind. So stop doubting yourself, right? You are your own best trainer. Granted, we need support and we need a plan. We need motivation. We need accountability. But don't doubt yourself so much. Start connecting your motherfucking mind to your muscle and be like, all right, what am I squeezing? You might not feel it at first because you got to build that muscle up. But bitch, it's coming and believe it, right? It connects, motherfucker, connect.